Take number 8. We make mistakes and we learn from them. Now, let's create a linear upgrade system using the animation player for its simplicity. First, we have a player with some stats and we have an animation player. We will be using a button to apply our upgrades. Now, back to the animation player, let's create our upgrade animation. Let's call it upgrade and let's make it for 3 seconds. Now, we hold the player, we add the track for the damage, track for the health, and another one for the custom class of armor class, the armor amount, which is 0. Now, when we upgrade our first upgrade, we will increase the armor by 10 points, and we keyframe it. Now, we want to also keyframe other stats so that when we change it in number 2, it won't lerp over the whole animation track. So in upgrade number 2, we will be increasing health by 20, which will be 120. And we make sure that we keyframe it. And we want to keep damage the same. And in upgrade 3, we want to increase damage by 30. So we'll make it 40. Now, using this upgrade system, we won't just be able to change the variables, we will also be able to change any type of data in Godot. That includes the visibility of 3D objects. For example, we have a hat object in here or a cap. So we can keyframe it to make it invisible. And when we upgrade the first upgrade, which is the armor one, we can make it visible. Also, when we upgrade the health upgrade, we can also change the scale of an object. So for example, if we go to body, create the first keyframe, which is the original size, 1 by 1 by 1. We go in level 2, we want to increase it by 1.5, and we keyframe it. So now when we go back, we have this animation, which is increase armor, increase health and size, and increase damage. Now we go back to 0, and let's create our upgrade scripts. We're gonna copy the name of the node so we can use it to the script. Create new script, paste, and create. Now, our new script, we can create a new var. So var current level, and it is an integer type, which is equal to 0 by default. Now we create a function called upgrade by 1 level. Now in this function, we will increase our current level by 1, and we will seek the animation to the second, the current level, which means that if our current level is 1, we will go to the second number 1. If our current level is 2, we will go to second 2, and we will pass true to update the animation. So when we go to number 1, we will actually apply the keyframes, and in ready, we will play our animation, which is upgrade, and we will pause it so that it will set the animation in the current animation, which is upgrade, and then we pause it so it will stay in the keyframe 0. Now we go to the button, we create a new script, and we will call it just button. And when the button is pressed, we will go to the upgrade animation player dot, and we will call the function's name, which is upgrade by 1 level. Now we will need to define the upgrade animation player. So let's export var upgrade animation player, and it is a type of animation player. Now save it, we assign it the upgrade animation player. Now let's test our scene. We have our cube, we press upgrade, we get a hat, press again, it increases the size, and we press again, and we have our damage increased. To see the vase changing, we go to remote, select our player, and we can see that the vase have taken its value. Except that the armor hasn't changed for some reason. Let's check why. So I have figured out as to why the armor upgrade didn't take place. You just have to set it to local to scene. And when we test our scene, we go to remote, select our player, click our armor, we see that the default value is 0. And when we click upgrade, it becomes 10. And all the other upgrades are taking their place. Now, I hope you have enjoyed the tutorial. And if you wish for me to create another tutorial where I showcase how you can use the lerp instead of just jumping into seconds, I would be happy to oblige. Now, this is my first tutorial video. So what? So it will feel cringy, funny, and it will be a great memory to create, or a great memory to look back at. I hope you have enjoyed the video and have a good day.